I just got back from Tomorrowland in Belgium and I took the famous Tomorrowland party train to get there. Welcome to part 2 of my Tomorrowland series where I tell you what it's really like, starting with day 0. Check out my other video to see what the Tomorrowland party train was like because the surprises didn't stop there. After the 4.5-hour journey on the Tomorrowland party train filled with music and drinks and fun, we got dropped off at Antwerp train station to take a train from there to Boom. Once we got off the train, we had a very long walk ahead of us. Luckily, there were Tomorrowland event staff throughout the route guiding us where to actually go through the train station. Also, hot tip, everybody had suitcases except us. We just had massive tote bags. We were definitely regretting not having a suitcase here. After about 30 minutes of walking, we heard music and was like, what is that? Then we walked into this massive area in the train station where there was a literal rave happening. Shout out Alpha Dogs because they were throwing down in this train station. There were performers, people on stilts, everyone was dancing and singing. I mean, it was wild. I've never experienced something like this in my life. After we got off the party train, everybody was kind of tired. We had a really long walk and this totally lifted everybody's spirits. Once the massive train station rave was over, which lasted about like 45 minutes or so, they ushered us to the next platform where we took a train about 30 minutes from Antwerp to Boom. The train was pretty quick, but just know on both the party train and this train, there were no outlets, so definitely bring a portable charger with you. Once we hopped off the train, we got into a different line for the buses to take us from the Boom train station to the actual Tomorrowland Festival grounds. Let me tell you, these buses were so freaking hot. There was no AC. Everybody was so cramped, sweating. It was about like a 45-minute bus. It was definitely rough. The second the bus stopped, we all literally ran out. We were so hot. Everybody was happy to be off. Not to make a hot situation even hotter, but if you're staying in Magnificent Greens in Dreamville like we are, we had one of the longest walks of our lives in the scorching hot sun to get over to Magnificent Greens from where we were dropped off. After about 45 minutes, we finally made it to Magnificent Greens. We were so happy we were there. We picked up our bracelets and we're ready to get inside. Stay tuned for part 2 where I show you exactly what Magnificent Greens in Dreamville is like, plus what temp package we got and what's included inside. I am showing you exactly what Tomorrowland is like, no fluff, so follow along for more.